I've spent $78,664 worth of Frost Stars in Whiteout Survival in 246 days. And look at this. It's that time of the month again. Yes, you know, it's the state versus state matchup time. And we were matched with state 3770. This looks like a pretty good match. You know, scouts are still comparing notes and stuff like this, but should be an interesting battle. Should be fun. Hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. Hopefully they're a good state to play and they enjoy playing us as well. But we do have prep week coming up, and that's exciting because all the spending I've been doing is all culminating to what can I do for prep week. As you know, if you watch me, it's basically my power goes in waves. Every SVS, my power jumps up again, and that's what I do. I do most of my spending during SVS. We're going to do a little bit tonight, just a little bit. We do have Foundry tomorrow, and I need to clear some points for this officer project, and I'm going to do it with Essence Stones, I believe, because that's in the list here. I don't want to use too much of other stuff, but Essence Stones I got such a surplus of that we can do. So let's see, Alliance Mobilization results. Here's how things looked. There was my personal ranking. Pretty good. I mean, the stuff I've been doing, it's like, I've been doing it organically anyway. So it's like I save the gems for these special events anyways. I saved the gems for Alliance Mobilization. We just so happened to have a special event that had gems for points. So I unloaded a whole bunch of gems for that event as well. I'll show you that in a minute. It's just basically, if I'm going to do the stuff anyways, I might as well do it at a time when it makes me some return on, you know, like don't waste it basically, right? And since we had that event, it made the perfect time to unload a bunch of them, not only for Alliance Mobilization, but also for that event. So I like, look at this, the points we put up. That's pretty good. If you look at the Alliance ranking, we are in the, what is it? The Legendary, I think it's called, League now. I don't know if they show it. Let me see if when I clear this, if it shows it. But we're in some of these states that it's like very competitive. Like we just barely made fourth, or held on to fourth place. It kept on flopping back and forth. Barely held on to fourth place. So, and we're a much younger state than all these other states. Look at all this. Much younger state. There's even a 404 in there. My God. All right. So that's nice though, because at this level, everybody in the Alliance gets these good rewards. So that's what's nice about, you know, placing high in one of the higher tier. So the higher tier you are, the more points you get for your Alliance, you know. So we're at the Legendary level now, and we get good points for that. So I'm glad to see that. We did well. All right, I already showed you Officer Project. I'm skipping ahead a little bit because of State of Power, but we got Ice Fire League coming up. I thought that was kind of a fun event last time. I probably thought it was fun because I came in second place and went all the way to the end, but it was a fun event for other reasons also. And then we have, we have Vault of Enigma popped up on the calendar for tomorrow. Okay, that's good to know. And although that's kind of a small event. And all right, so that's the only one that I didn't know about is Vault of Enigma. Oh man, I'm tired still. All right, so that's the event section. I'm going to try to go through the rest of the content. Yeah, here's the Icefire Warhim League. I'm going to first start off, I'm going to buy this Hero Gear Mastery Pack. Now, I triggered it yesterday. I mean, I triggered it right before recording because I was having some trouble in Arena, and I just wanted to do a little bit of work on some of the Essence Stones on one of them. It didn't turn out mattering too much, but it did get me through what I needed to get through, and we'll see how that turns out with Arena. But the other thing I want to do tonight, and I don't think, it won't pop up a Hero Gear Mastery, but it may do that thing since I cleared it out first. I'm gonna pop another. Right now we do have this. We have a couple things. We got Gaia Heart going on tonight, and we've got the Foundry coming up, and we have Icefire coming up tomorrow. So I'm gonna just put a little bit on one of these, and I have a need to use some Essence Stones. So I got a couple choices here. I can do it on one of the alts, which would be useful, and it'll be like minimal use. Like if I did it over here, it'd be minimal use, or over here on Philly. It'd be minimal use of Essence Stones just for that event, and it'll be useful for Foundry. It'll be useful for Gaia. It'll be useful for Icefire. So I think though, I think what I'll do is just look for the minimal. I mean, I'm tempted to go do it over with one of the key, like even if it's just like this alt one. but it's a bunch of, it's like 150 essence stones and 5 mythic. So let me just search for one that's a little bit less, and that'll still be useful for tomorrow. So I think this one qualifies. We could also do something like this with fillies. This is going to require 3 mythic, and this will require... Yeah, you know what? I think I'll... And this filly's not quite up to 12 yet, or not filly, but this alt gear. And that's useful for... but you know, I think the better choice here is come over here and do it on the gauntlets here. So it's a little bit more use, but not by much. And I think it'll just be a little bit more useful. All right. There we go. And because that is also used as my second lineup is used in Arena as well. So, all right. So now, whereas the second set of Lancer gear is not. So that's that. It's not going to pop a Hero Gear Mastery, but I may get it to do that thing where it triggers afterwards since I already bought the Hero Gear Mastery. Maybe it'll show me another pop-up tomorrow. I guess we'll find out. The other thing to take a look at is let's take a look at some of the standard stuff first. Let's clear that. Now, I don't have to worry about Alliance Mobilization tonight, but now Artisan's Trove is one of those things where it's like, I don't want to go crazy on it, but, you know, I do need a lot for the Hero Gear stuff still. Yeah, the Chief Gear. I'll go up to the 20. I mean, it's basically the Artisan's Trove is a good value, but not the best value type of situation. And we already cleared out Dawn Market. I did this. I had to do some off-camera spending for Alliance Mobilization. It turned out I got more of the top-off rewards than I did gem spending, so I ended up doing it that way. Oh, and custom artistry. We have another day on this. I will wait because I need to calculate. I didn't expect this, and I didn't prep before recording because I wanted to try to go quick tonight. So I'll wait on that. Custom pet chest. I'm good on this for now. I'm going to sit on that. But yeah, custom artistry, I need to think about this. I need to go see what exactly I need more of. I think it's kind of split right now. I do need more guides than charm designs, but I don't know exactly what I need. So I'll take a look at that. I would like to try to get that ready, but I don't think we're going to end up having... This is the thing. After the recent updates they made, I thought we were getting this unlocked soon, but now I don't think it's going to be unlocked for a while. They originally were saying it was going to be unlocked. So I put in a message to my concierge support to say, like, hey, after you guys sent out the update of the recent changes, you know, when are we getting the new charms now? And I'll when they respond, then I'll see. That's why I need the extra day here also. And then the same thing with pets. I don't think we're getting new pets for a while. I think it's not until like Gen 8 or something that we're getting more pets maybe. And we're going to be getting Gen 5 next. So I think I should be okay with pets in my current progression. Medic, I don't think I've been needing... Yeah, I got a bunch of this, so I don't think I really need this for Foundry anymore. And we'll grab the daily deals. No luck. No luck on that chest tonight. And we'll grab the claims. All right. And then I did... One of the things I did in off-camera spending is I bought the Lunar Amber pack at the $50 mark, and I bought the Gear Empowerment at the $100 mark. And the thing is, I know that the progression I'm going to need is going to require me to buy some of both of these things. So my thought process was I might as well get some points from Alliance Mobilization from it, just spend a little early. So that's what I did there. All right, that's the basic shop. We did the event section already. Let's check out the deal section. I really have no business being in here anymore. I don't really need, even for the $5 mark, I don't really need this anymore. So I'm not going to do anything with that. Literally, I'm not going to do anything with it. I'll just grab, because these tickets go to waste after this Generation Hero goes away. I don't want to be left holding tickets I can't use. So I'll just turn them in for something. I already did the Wayfarer Journey. Always do it. Journey Treasures. I'll grab. Hero Rally, I'll grab. Sign in and earn it. I'll wait until my Monday sync when I do all of them together. Oh boy, we have a Deadshot. Well, let's see. Let's see what's happening tonight. Let's see what's going on with Deadshot. Now, what I said is I'm going to, from this point on, I'm not messing with Deadshot anymore. I'm going to do it just like I did Mia to prove a point. I'm just going to go left to right, left to right, left to right, and we'll see what happens. Because I think this is program server side, and it doesn't actually. I'm stressing myself out about what I pick. I think Deadshot I still think Deadshot doesn't like me, but I don't think where you select actually matters at all. And if I do well, I do well. If I don't, I don't. Well, all right. We're already looking. This may be a good luck night for me because this board right here is already better than I've ever done on Deadshot. I think, well, maybe I've done this good a couple times, a handful of times. Handful of times. All right. I will take that. That's actually pretty good. That's a good Deadshot run right there. I can't complain tonight. Plus some rewards. Nice. All right. So that's the deal section. Now we're left with Frosty Fortune and the Twin Stars event. So let's do Frosty Fortune first. Now, since I don't think I need pets, I got that message out to the concierge. Since I don't think I need pets, the only thing I'm looking to do here is clear the basic stuff, the daily reward, because that's a good deal, and then I'll just grab what I can at a decent price. So I'll run this up to the $20 mark only, and I'm just going to save those. I'll just do what I can every day, and I'll save them for the next event, and hopefully by the next time we get one, it'll be even better value. So I'll have a bunch of these in the bank and ready to go. We might even have new stuff in the shop by then. Who knows? But I'm only going to use, because this is the strategy I'm using right now, I'm only going to open up red chests only. And because I'm not really, aiming for anything in particular this time. I'm not looking for a city skin. I'm not trying to push the event hard. So I'm just going to take what little value I can get from it this round. And if I can't, then I can't. And there we go. That's it. So that's all I'll do for today. And the rest I'll just save. So not an exciting Frosty Fortune, but that's the way it goes sometimes. But we do have some excitement coming up in Twin Stars. So let's just clear that. Is there another sign-in? Yeah, figured there would be. Okay, and let's clear the War Academy. I finally did all the Polar Terrors. Make sure I don't miss out on that. So got that done on time this time, thankfully. No reason to be giving up free stuff. And I did get all the commission rewards up top. All right, so that's that. We gotta wait for the this because we have the Flame and Fang starting soon. So gotta wait until the next time they populate for that, and then we don't touch it. Or I think we could do the missions but not collect them, something like that. All right, then I think we're left with Twin Stars together. So now it's debatable. I'm doing it for science at this point, if anything else. But I think this event, I know it's luck based, but I think this event, once you get the board maxed out like this, it seems to me like if you can afford it, like not that I could afford it, I really am spending more than I planned on, but for what I need on the account right now, it's given me everything I need. Maxing this event out has given me a little bit of everything I need replenished. Not to mention all these pouches I'm going to be able to drop during SVS prep week. So it's given me like everything I wanted and more. So I'm pretty happy with it. So let's take a look. Let's see. I guess I'll do the stuff that they already gave me, and then we'll start from scratch. So I know a lot of you like seeing this stuff. So here's where we're at before the session. That's where we're at before the session for the adventure team. Here's where the adventure log is. That's what it's looking like. Who's been hitting stuff. And last time I hit is all the way down here. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. And then here's where I'm sitting for the adventure log for all the stuff that I got. Look at that. This event alone has given me 1,600 Essence Stones, 1,600 Lucky Hero Gear chests, 50,000 gems. Look at all the speeds. I can't even count them properly. like many speeds. If you look at all of it, 20,000 mystery badges, which I spent a lot on pet stuff, by the way, the other day, especially when I had free, well, not free, but using gems for refreshes. So I did that bunch yesterday. Oh, did I say, did I say 49,000 gems? Because I forgot about the 798 1K gems over here. So, so that's interesting. That's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff coming from this board. Not to mention, one of the reasons I like this event is like I've been able to help out the team basically and help them get some tokens and you know, get some rewards from this, because these are speed ups basically. So help them get some of those rewards as well. So all in all, I mean, yeah, I spent a lot on this event, but I think the return is there. So let's see what happens tonight. Why do I have just one? Did I collect something? Oh, I didn't. I forgot to do all these. Okay. So let's take a look at these now. I made sure I ran all the missions before recording. So we got all those. I can grab those. All right. And then, oh, I forgot to talk about this. Normally I work this right to left. Okay. So the Twin Kings of Winter. So I was, some of you reached out like saying, or in comments saying, oh, you never end up getting anything, you always end up placing high in these events. You never end up coming anywhere near 25th. Yeah, because what I do is basically I do the best I can to not waste what I'm doing. So like, even though I'm not trying to get first place, like I'm not going to push this hard to try to get first place, but the gem spending, I needed to dump a lot of gems yesterday. So I did what I could. I saved some for Alliance Mobilization. I got myself, if you see my gems now, are down to 1 million gems. So I got myself down to like, I don't know, it was something like 900,000 or something after yesterday. I might as well get, like, I needed to do them for pets anyway. So, you know, but might as well do it while I'm going to get some credit in an event for it. That's the idea. So it's not like I'm trying to get first place, but also, you know, the types of things I'm doing. So here's what my results were yesterday. Can I show it? My results yesterday, like that's how much I put on the board yesterday. And if you see, like my points on the board are like sporadic. Like I only did, you know, 4 million there. I was in 28th place on this day. You know, I did put up some points here, but not substantially more than anybody else. 45th place on this day, training troops. And then yesterday I put in like quite a few because this is gem spending day mainly. And then we've got today, which is resource collection. And, you know, I'll do what I can for resource collection. And I did a little bit for the essence stones. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. And then tomorrow we have speed ups and chief gear and stuff. Probably I'll do this on research or something. So yeah, because I think that lines up with research day tomorrow. So that'll be nice. That'll line up with research day. So I can do some research tomorrow basically during prep. So that'll probably end up putting me over the top actually, because I do have some research planned for tomorrow. So that's the way I'm looking at this. Like I'm not trying to get first place. It's not like I'm actively trying to get first place, but I just can't help it. Like I'm going to do stuff that is aligned with the event and I'm going to be doing some substantial stuff. So I just can't help, you know, putting points on the board. It's not like I'm trying to take it away from anybody or try to be competitive about it. These rewards, by the way, look at the rewards. It's not, I know it's a lot for some people, but like based on my level of spending, like the rewards themselves, you know, it's basically all I want is this name card skin, but the rest of that, it's nothing. Like I have mythic coming out the ears. I got gems coming out the ears. I got, you know, tons of speed ups. I don't care about this reward other than getting this skin, but it's just going to come naturally because of the way I'm trying to do things for synergy. So anyways, that addresses some of the comments I saw and some of the stuff that people have mentioned to me. Let's see, the frozen, let's see. And so I took care of that. All right, now we're at a perfect multiple of 5 and we can get this going and see where it goes. Shall we? Here we go. Let's see how my luck is tonight. Come on, let's start the night off right with some mystery badges. Let's start off the night with some mystery badges. We only have one more day of this event as well, and I do need to make sure I use this last crystal dice, they're calling it here, but was hoping to get another one of those days where it's like the chest lands on the treasure tile over there, but we'll have to see. Getting the piddly coins. Hey, all right, 1,500. Now we're getting the night started. Oh, and I got it. Wait. Stop. Oh, can't. I can't stop it. All right, I'll have to do it the next time around the board. Hey, I got it naturally. Well, now I get to save it again. That wasn't the time I wanted it anyways. Come on now. Piddly coins. Or mystery badges. I got the 1,500, so I really can't complain much about mystery badges for a little while, but it's not going to stop me from complaining. I shouldn't complain about mystery badges anymore when I got a 1,500 right off the bat. However, I still will complain. Come on now. Got the one in the wrong place. Alright, we'll hop around the board a little bit. Diddly coins. Piddly coins again. Hey, I'll take 800. And 400. $300 again. The concession prize. Come on now. Mystery badges. Rotten mystery badges. Hey, 1,000. All right. Nothing to complain about there. But you don't get on the board for 1,000. Look, I found something to complain about. Come on now. Here we go. Mystery badges. Nothing I'd like to see better than a bunch of mystery badges. Nope, I'm gonna miss the chest. Oh, we do have the situation again where it's on there, so I think that's kind of rare enough that when it happens, I'll make sure that I go for it. If I don't, let's see. I think I'll go for it this time. Come on, make it worth it. 300, 100 mystery badges. I'm in shock. Oh man, alright, whatever. Nothing. I literally got the minimum I can get from both of them. Like, thanks for the crystal dice, sucker. But in my opinion, that's where if possible, that's where to use it. That way you're kind of getting 2 for the price of 1. It's just rare that it's going to line up that way. Oh, and I'm off my... You know what? I'm off my multiple of 5. Come on now. Mystery badges! Yay! Just what I wanted to see. Come on. Give it to me. No, I missed it. I thought I was going to land on it. Must have miscounted. Come on now. Hey, 2,000. There we go. Now we're rolling. I'm gonna miss it. Come on, give me a 2. Man, this board likes landing on Lady's spot, which is fine with me. I just wish it would distribute a little bit more evenly between the two of them. Come on now. Alright, better than piddly coins. Alright. Come on. Mystery badges. I feel bad. I feel bad complaining about mystery badges when I just got 1,500 and 2,000. And I got 1,000 in this session. But I need more. More. Come on. 300. Dirty, rotten 300. Done me dirty. That tile is hard enough to land on its own. But to come up with 300 over and over again just hurts the soul, you know what I mean? Come on, give it to me. No. Yeah, you gave it to me, all right. Come on, here it comes. No. All right, give me a 2. Yes, come on, give it to me now. Come on, man. It's nice to land on it so many times, however. It's not the mystery badges I need. All right, here we go. Come on. Big hit coming. No. Minimal possible hit. Come on now. Here we go. Boom, 300. Oh, God. Missed it. Missed it by that much. The piddly coins. 300 again. All right. Now I'm taking offense to this, all right? I've landed on that tile way too many times to get 300 that many times. Come on now. Come on now. All right, we need to take a look at these stats again. Look at what I'm talking about. 60% chance of that. So that means, well, 80% chance of getting 600 or less. It's just like the other one, man. That means out of 10 times, twice I should get something more. 800, nice, that's a nice hit there. I'm gonna miss it, I think. The piddly coins. Did I hit it? I think I hit it. 300 again. Come on, dude. Fix your stats. Mystery coins, mystery badges. I'm gonna miss it. Am I gonna hit it here? I think so. 300 again. I'm seriously taking offense now. Come on, give it to me. No. Come on, here we go. Oh, come on. Impossible. These small rolls. Hopping around the board, one or two at a time. Come on now. Ah, come on, I'm due. I'm due for a big hit. Need a 1 or a 3. 300 again? Are you kidding me? Missed them both. Come on now. 300 again. Mystery badges. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on now. 2,000, finally. I was gonna say, like, how many times do I need to hit it? All right. That was a pretty lucky progression there. Just hit it one after the next. Come on now. Ah, mystery badges. Ah, mystery badges. Come on now. 2,000 again! Look at that! It's all paying off now. Right at the last minute. Come on. Now hit me with 3,000 now. Oh, I thought I was going to hit it. I missed it by 1. Come on now. 300 mystery badges. Cotton picking stinking mystery badges. Am I gonna hit it? I think so. 800. Oh, hit it again. Come on now. Oh, mystery badges. Winding down to the end. I think I've had a pretty good session tonight, but I'm still asking for more. Come on, hit it. Give me big coins now. 300 again. That tile owes me big time. The math is not mathing on that tile. Come on now. Ah. Mystery badges. Come on now. Here we go. Oh, mystery badges. Am I gonna hit it? I think so. 300 again. Son of a mystery badge. Come on now. Oh, that's too many times hitting that chest. I'm due again. Nice. All right, come on now. Come on now. Give it up this time. 300 again. They need to fix the game. It's broken. Excuse me, sir. There's a glitch. I'm not getting the rewards at the rate you published. For you statisticians and math nerds out there, 300 again. I do know how the math works. I do know that you can't expect a different outcome or the progression of outcomes over the course of time. In other words, every time you flip a coin, it's 50-50 chance, right? But then, flipping it twice in a row is different, but we're not talking about that. If all you're doing is flipping a coin, every time you flip the coin, it's a 50-50 chance. 2,000. All right, I got it. I was talking and I got the 2,000 again. Where'd it go? Look at that. There it is. I got the 2,000 again. But it's still, like, over time, you'd like to think that the averages out to the published rate. Give me a 2. No, the wrong place. That tile over there still owes me, though. I'm watching you, tile. Come on now. Ah, mystery badges. Now I got 2 different numbers that I can hit, either a 1 or a 3. Oh, 300 again. Serious? Just missed it. Missed both of them, actually. Right in between. All right. Right down to the last couple rolls. Come on now. Ah, mystery badges. At least I got one more chance at it before we're done for the night. Well, maybe I'll get one more chance. Do have a bunch more rolls to do. Not that many, though. Yes! 800. And mystery badges. Well, hey, it's better than 300. Come on. Send me out with a bang. No. Mystery badges. That's the bang. I got sent out of the game with mystery badges. Alright, let's take these gifts. Nice. And then, let's clear the missions. Get all those goodies. Then we'll take these. Alright. Alright, so, end of the session. Here's what we're looking like over here with the adventure team. And here's what the board is looking like, the adventure log. 1, 2, 3, 4 tonight. Nice. And then here's what we're looking like in the adventure log summary after tonight's session. So, still putting stuff in the bank. Still accumulating stuff. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, you look, it's hard to get this much stuff. If you actually, I'm at the end of this event, I'm going to use Torxum's calculator and see how much this is all worth. But and that doesn't even include the coins that you get to spend in the shop. But I'm just curious. But I'll bet you that alone is pretty close to worth the value I spent. And then plus you get the items in the shop. Polar shop, so I don't forget. I'll grab these, the daily limit items. Actually, we're at a point now where I could start grabbing some stuff because, like, basically the shop is going to be bought out essentially. So I'll grab this. I mean, might as well grab all the things and do these. They'll turn into 1,000 meat. So basically, I really don't need the general hero shard. So I'm going to end up buying the remainder of this stuff on just the training speed-ups. It's just fine. That's where we're at. That's where we're at in the event. I mean, I'm going to have so much, I might as well just buy the store out so I can say I bought it out. I'm not going to end up buying the training speed-ups out, most likely. But that's where we're at. We got nothing else to spend them on. And I'm doing this for science, for content. If we look at, does it show the, let me see. Does it show the stuff you bought from the shop in the summary as well? No, it doesn't. So it doesn't count the stuff you got from the shop in this summary. They're two separate things. So then I'd have to go through and add up. If I wanted to know the value of this event for me, then go through the Polar shop of all the items that I bought out and see what the total value was. I think, and it's hard to do that with the city skin, but I'm just curious what it'll end up being at the end of the day. That'll be a fun little experiment to do. All right, that's all we got there. Let me just clear these out while I'm in here. Clear that out. Take care of this so it doesn't sit there undone. I normally don't do the shop here, but usually I buy all the VIP. I buy all the speed ups. Yeah, I'll buy that. And I'll buy the 8-hour, all the speed ups. I don't change my name a lot because it confuses people, so. All right, that's all the stuff from the shop. What else we have to do tonight? Oh, we have Gaia to do. So I'll do that quick. Hopefully I'll do that quick. I knew it was going to be a long night, so I prepped the heroes in advance tonight. All right, anything else I need to take care of? I don't think so, other than Gaia. So let's do the backpack quick. $10. Hey, I got something more than 5 tonight. Tonight's my night. I got lucky. Put all that in the bank. Put all that in the bank. Let's try to get 8. Hey, I've had a lucky night. Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It said, I see your 8 and I raise you 1. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What a lucky night this has been. Wow. Can I please get some more rolls on the dice? I would if they gave me more to buy, I would buy it tonight, because this has been a really lucky night for me on the account. A lot of good luck there. Let me just clear these. All right. Take a look at the resources. Steel's looking good still. Stamina, I boosted. I did spend some gems on stamina as well. Again, the mentality is if I'm going to spend it anyways, I might as well do it for gems. And then speed ups are looking good. I did use them a little bit for a little bit of alliance mobilization tasks and such, but it's generally looking pretty good. And some research speed ups. All right, now let's think. Let's see, I don't think there's any more heroes I can dump gear on temporarily. So, and this won't really help for anything other than maybe Foundry. But we can. It's got to have needs a holding place anyways, so might as well put it somewhere. And so we have, like I said, we have Foundry tomorrow, so might as well put it on some gear that, you know, who knows if it'll matter or not. I mean, surely it'll have some impact. But it's basically just being held until needed. There we go. All right.
Time to build, baby.
We're ready for anything.
Oh, I did this one on the wrong. I did it on the wrong one.
I'm back.
We're ready for it.
Well, that's what I get. That's what I get for trying to go too fast.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll unequip this guy. Unequip this guy. All right. You know what? I won't do the rest of this on camera because I don't want to bore you with just adding some stuff to gear. But that's what I'm going to do, is I'm essentially going to... Oh, didn't want to do that. See what's happening here? It's all falling apart now. All I want on these is some epic level gear. And if I don't do it carefully, I'll end up using them instead. And then I won't have any epic gear to put back on them. I've made that mistake before. All right.
I'm back.
We're ready for anything.
So yeah, these need to be like this. And like I said, I'll just do it for one of them. That's what I got to do with the rest. It's just on the primary gear for that character type. I just need to dump all the rest of this gear enhancement. So that's what I'll do here. I don't think it's going to matter for Gaia. Oh, it might matter for Gaia, so I better do it. Well, sorry, but you're here hanging out with me. This is part of the journey, right? Here I am all these days into the game, still making silly mistakes, just trying to move fast. In my defense, I am tired. I have not been getting good sleep. I've been sick. I have a cold that just won't leave me. I basically didn't work on Friday and told the team I would put some hours in over the weekend, and then I completely crashed yesterday. I didn't get to bed until late. Didn't wake up until just before it was time for Canyon Clash. And by the way, if you missed the Canyon Clash video, I posted it earlier today. That was a fun battle. a good challenge between the other alliances. It was a lot of fun. So I just don't know that if Gaia... I don't know if Gaia takes into account your overall account power. I would imagine it does. So, because it says it's based on your overall power. So that's why I'm doing this. All right, and then just while we're in here, yeah, I have all the best gear on Season 4. And then we got Logan and Alonzo and Philly, and then Geronimo and Greg and Mia with the residuals. So
Lord, I'm back.
that's what we got going on. And then we'll do the kind of standard progression of Amos, Reyna, Greg here with 60-40. And then we do, where is he? Logan, Mia, and Lynn with, what's been working well for me over here is more like 54, 3, and 43. And then finally we go with Geronimo, Philly, and Alonzo with a standard 50, 20, 30. And then you need some luck because I'm on level 10 and things get a little bit rough over here. Yeah. Probably how this is going to go because level 10 is always a beast. Yeah, this isn't happening today. After next SVS, I think it'll be looking a little better, but it's not a lot else I can do other than push more power. And I'm not going to do a lot of that outside SVS. I did what I could. Ah, brutal. This level 10 is brutal. Give me a little luck. Come on, my luck has been good today. Hey, I got some luck. Tonight is my night. Look at that. Nice. Now, maybe I'll be able to clear a couple more levels because the 10 is like the hard level. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna fly. But, hey, I got a little luck. Got past level 10. Oh, no. Alright. Well, that's still looking decent. Let's see what things are looking like. Managed to clear level 44. So I picked up a couple more points, which means, let's see, where was I again? If we look at where I am for points, I'm at 1701 now. So I'm inching up on the neighboring states. But by the way, I mean, this my power isn't what it will be ultimately, but I'm inching up on this number here. And that's looking a little better every time. So I don't push my power until SVS. So if they do the same thing, then we'll all scale up together. But that's looking pretty good. I'm getting up there. Getting up there. All right. So, all right. That's all I have for that. Oh, there is. I do want to open these up on camera in case. All right. We did get a couple of those. That means the other thing I'll be able to do. You know what? I should have actually checked this. I thought about doing it. I don't know if it would matter that much, but I was waiting for and hoping for a little bit before Foundry tomorrow because I was just barely short of what I needed. Am I still short? Nah, I just barely got it. Okay, so what I needed was one more to upgrade this bad boy. And there we go. Now the Elegant Villain 9. One more level to go. We're at level 9 now. Where is it? Oh. Trying to show the progression, but it's not showing it to me. Where is it? Oh, the stats. There we go. That's what I was trying to show. One more level. One more level to go. 12 more pieces now up. That'll be the next grind, but at least I was able to get that done before SVS. I don't know if I'll be able to get... I don't think I'll be able to get enough in time for SVS to push that one more level higher, but we'll see what happens. All right. I think that's it, my friends. Got this little thing bouncing around down here I forgot about. Now we'll take a look at VIP quickly. See if I moved the needle another pixel. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's see if my luck is done for tonight or if it's still going to continue. Let's see. Here we go. That's almost 2,000. I'll take it. That's almost 3,000. That's almost 2,000. Almost 2,000. Almost 2,000. That's close enough to call it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm on fire tonight. Hell yeah. Look out. That's my first bad one. Let's see what happens. All right, got back on 2,000. Back on 2,000. Almost 3,000. 3,000. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going to go. I'm going to use all of them tonight. Because it's harder to tell at the smaller numbers, but I'll just run it out because... Yeah, it is harder to tell at the smaller numbers. But basically, I want to get like the 1,000. A 500's good. All right. Those last couple rolls didn't seem all that great, but I think that was good luck tonight. So why not, roll them while I have them, while the dice are hot, Roll while the dice are hot. All right, there we go. That's looking pretty good. I mean, look, you can see that it's almost at the end of the 7, that little pixel. It's going to be forever. And I am planning on slowing my spending down. I was looking at things and I'm like, I really need to slow the spending down. This is the last big push. I know I keep saying that, but it's really got to be soon. It's got to be the last time I do one of these big pushes like this. I don't, in particular, one of the things that bothers me is I don't like the feeling that we're competing based on how much money we can spend and not by how well we can play the game or how well we can play the game as a team. Yes, there is a pay-to-win aspect of this game by spending money on it, but I don't like the feeling that what we're doing is like a financial arms race. Like you spend more, and then I got to spend more, and I got to spend more. You spend more, and then I spend more, and I spend more. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it wrong, but you know what I'm saying. You spend, I spend, you spend, I spend, and we're just kind of trying to outspend each other, and that's how we win. Is this game we're playing? Is like whoever can spend the most money wins? Because then only the people who are super wealthy will be able to win the game. But there's a lot of strategy to the game as well. And it is the way they've chosen to monetize the game. I talked about this before, but anyways, I was just explaining that's what's making me personally uncomfortable about it. Even though I'm a content creator, I just don't want to continue that trend. I want to try to get back on the trend of like, all right, I've grown my account quite a bit. We can have some fun with this level of power, and I'm going to continue to spend, but I really need to kind of keep that budget in check soon. So we are at the end of another SVS cycle. So let's see if next month I can finally get on some kind of budget. Let's find out. Let's see how that goes. All right. If you like following this journey and you want to continue following the journey, I do need to ask a favor of you. It's super simple, and all it requires is one finger. All you got to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. That way, whenever I post anything, you'll be the first to know about it. Thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, I'll see you later.